Boom! There we go.
This recording brought to you by Nude Paper. Oh God, we just ran.
It's all good. What's going on, everybody? How you doing out there? Oh, I forgot to. Oh man, I forgot to do
What?
one thing. I forgot
One
to do
thing?
one thing. Let me move this over out of the way of the stream. There we go. I forgot to go pull up the chat.
Oh yeah, you really need that because I don't have it up.
Yeah.
I suppose I can put it up too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Let me go find it.
It ain't on.
What's not?
Oh, is that what? Oh,
Did it go? Yeah, it's right there.
which way?
You just got to change the name of it.
Yeah, what do you want to change to?
32919 or whatever you want to change.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, all right. It means I gotta bring it up. Well, hold the hell on, I gotta bring it up here. If I was a little bit more ready, I would have this.
Yeah, it's
You're
okay.
okay. You're okay for right now.
Yeah, we's good.
You got the looking down, the look down, shoot down mode going on.
Yeah, I can move this over a little bit here. Yeah, look at that. See, we're good. Got the corner of the system here. Got the corner of the. Oh wait, I got.
So what is it you want to work on?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, I gotta mute that. I was getting feedback. There we go. Little bobble. We're good.
So you didn't vote about which plane I should be putting up as my brand new my first how to build, did you? Or did you?
Wait, where was the vote?
Yeah,
Where was it at?
it was on a. It was, well, I put it in various places. I put it in the message board. I put it at the. I put it as a question underneath the last video we did,
Oh,
and then I put
see,
it
what had
in.
happened was
I put it somewhere else too, but I can't
what
remember what.
what had happened was um see the government uh had me working.
Oh yeah.
NASA was in full blown work mode because we got funding.
We got funding.
We didn't get our budget cut this year.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I
So
get
so
mine.
we were working. I can't say what we were working on because it's classified. Which
Always
which
classified.
which means it probably wasn't anything special.
Why is it back here? It's back
Uh,
here? Fine, whatever. Leave it back there and see if I gives a crap.
I did try working on those flights and stuff, but it's been windy here, and
How windy?
I
Like,
was
is it really bad? Or?
yeah. I mean, we were getting gusts up to like 30 miles an hour,
Pretty bad.
and average wind speed around here was like 10 for whatever reason because we had that like one front come through before I left, and then we had another one come through now since I've been back. It's coming through this weekend and beginning of next week. So the wind is kind of crazy. And then of course when I was gone, it was like raining and not raining and raining and not raining, so it was like crazy.
So that's the okay. Gotcha. I did get a chance to fly myself the other day. I took the, you know what? I should have one of them here.
But it wasn't in the snow.
Well, that's because there's almost no snow on the ground anymore.
Exactly. You didn't fly in the snow.
Well, I can't get any tests done in the snowing, you know.
I told you, it's gotta be search and rescue.
They can be search and rescue in the middle of the
No,
bad stuff.
well, yeah, but that was well, we did that one search and rescue during the that 2-hour night scavenge. How long did it take us to find that plane?
A long damn time, actually.
And it was in the parking lot.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was
By
someplace
by the curb, like just sitting there.
I don't exactly know what the hell that was all about. I don't
Yeah,
know why we.
well, because I think there was a car parked there and then it left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
And I think you mentioned that at the time. Like
Yeah.
we walked by it like 15 million times, and then all of a sudden, like within like the 2 hours, that person left. That we were walking around out there trying to find it, and then it was right there.
Hold on a second. I gotta find. Let me wait. Let me be right back. I'm gonna get a plane. I'm gonna get the plane that flew, so we have an idea what I'm talking about. All right.
Yeah.
Right back. Hold on. That way you'll know.
Like somehow it's gonna be different than the one he's showing me. I don't know how. I don't, one thing you gotta have is a right in the rain, all weather pad. Can't leave home without it.
This is the one.
It actually has the test flight that I did. All weather, right in the rain, all weather pad. Gotta have one of those. What in the world is that?
What are you talking? Wait, what you talking about, Willis?
I was just showing who the sponsor was for the video.
Oh God, again?
Brought to you by Right in the Rain All Weather Notebook.
We're all about the ads.
We got to get paid somehow.
Yeah, you let me know when that happens.
What? So that's the one you flew?
Yeah, I flew that thing.
But
I
what?
wanted to get it out. I flew like 3 of them. So I was trying to. I wanted to figure out because last time I told you 2 things about it. I was like, the first time I flew it, it just sucked. And well, actually, 2 of them sucked. I've got like 4 or 5. 2 of them sucked. The other 2 were okay, and 1 was good. And I figured out what made them good is like they actually just need inward slant and anhedrals. So I fixed the problem. They also apparently need slightly bigger anhedrals, and they also apparently need a slightly thicker bond paper than your average paper. So notebook paper is probably an out, and then even standard Xerox print paper is about an out because the trailing edge here, especially at the tips, flaps way too much at takeoff, even if with a light throw. But it's pretty stiff, of course, for the thicker bond paper.
So you're saying like the Dodge paper and stuff like that?
Probably that's the next test.
Or is that too thick? Because that nose is gonna seem really thick.
Well, you can probably trim away to the nose. I mean, it does get. You're right. It does get kind of thicker up here, but I haven't tried Dodge paper. All I did was actually go. It's like a slightly thicker paper than your average Xerox paper, your average printer paper. So it's not. I haven't gone anything outrageous yet. That's as far as I've gone.
But that works?
But that works, yeah. That's what I mean, too. It's like, all it needs is just your next step up, whatever weight that is. If this is .18, then .20 is fine. It worked really good. So, I mean, it could use Dodge paper. That'll be the next step. See if I can go with even thicker or how thick to go and work from there. But it sure as hell ain't never gonna get notebook paper. I'm still gonna build one to test it, and I'm probably just gonna say like, nope, that's why we won't do that.
Not even doubling it. It's not gonna.
Doubling it, maybe, but inherently because of the way the design is, I mean, like you're still got. It's funny because you have the fold up on top here goes this far back. It's only very single papered at the tips here.
Yep.
So the dual paper here, and then underneath it, it's reinforced. If you guys can see those lines like right here.
Yep.
So it's reinforced up the middle really good, but that also leaves, you know, the furthest out, the widest flapping. So that's why. I mean, double paper may solve that, but I don't know. I mean, again, something I could test. Yeah, I'm gonna build another one like that and see if that works. But boy, like you said, that's gonna make that nose pretty thick.
Yep. Yep. I can just tell by all the folds that it has in it.
Yeah, I mean, the fold.
Ooh, I didn't even see the top.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
the top.
Yeah, see, there you go. See that? Yeah, that nose. Yeah, that's gonna get thick. I don't even think Dodge paper will work for that. Maybe Chinese menu.
Yeah, that's the other thing I thought about too, is like enlarging it. Of course, this is standard size paper that makes this size. So the next step would be, can it be bigger?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying you could just cut it down. But Chinese menu is thicker.
Right.
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, again, that's the way to go. Chinese menu, I suppose it cut down. Sure. Do you want to do that?
I mean, if it'll work, but you may not even come out with the same plane.
Oh no, I think it'll come out the same. I'm gonna have to watch my ratios, making it smaller that it actually stays the same, honest and true to the regular size here. Because again, we're talking about standard 8.5 by 11. So, boy, I almost wish it was A4, but whatever, it's fine. Can do it this way.
Yeah, I was looking at that, looking at all the different sizes and everything, and I'm like, well, can I just order some of this paper?
But then, see, you're already starting to talk about making what is our relatively cheap stuff a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much, but it is considering we recycle like everything. So.
Have you used that big paper we have in there, Daddy?
We have big paper in there?
That stuff that Bubby and Polana use.
Can I have like a small stack of that? Please? Oh.
But it's basically, if you cut it exactly in half, it becomes
two 8.5 by 11?
Right.
Oh my goodness.
That's just about 2 years. That makes it just about the Chinese menu paper, isn't it?
Can you see this?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, this way, it's like I don't even. That's insane. But if you do it this way, it literally is like half the page.
No, yeah.
Because I have cut them in half and put them in the printer when we've run out of paper.
Okay. I will.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's insane. Well, make a phase out of that.
You wanna know something funny, Daddy?
What?
We got that paper from the same people we got the desk that you're using from.
Oh, that is kind of ironic.
Whoa. Yeah, but it's not Dodge. It's just standard paper, right?
Yeah, I mean, it feels a little bit thicker. Maybe it's not, but it feels.
It's regular paper.
It's regular paper apparently.
Yes.
I mean.
So it's not. Wow, it sounds thicker though, or is it just because it's that size?
It could just be because of the size. It feels thicker though.
I promise it's
She's saying it's not. I'm thinking it is.
not. You got that tree.
Yeah. I want it to be thicker, so my mind thinks it's thicker,
Exactly. It's not thick.
but it's not thicker.
If you mentally, if you believe, if your will makes you believe it is, then it is. That's all that matters.
Right, right. See, I think that it is, so it is. But what to make?
Out of that, if I was you, I'd be looking at my first transport in a long time.
Shut your face.
Perhaps a bomber.
Maybe, yeah, maybe Squire, maybe Knight, maybe the stealth bomber, you know,
Well, you do like to do that.
big swallow.
Yeah, call it a big swallow.
Whoa, because it's not a small swallow.
That would be a gulp.
Yeah, call it the gulp. Oh, that would be actually kind of funny.
Okay, so it's the 329. So what do we say? We're working on some projects, updating some news. What else? What are we doing? We're just working stuff, right? What are we talking things? What are we talking?
Uh,
You wanted me to update what I put on here, so I'm updating them. Like, what do you want to?
oh,
How
yeah.
you see?
Yeah, like, I mean, this thing takes up the whole stinking area.
And Mark's obsession with his new big sheet. Thanks, I'll put that down.
Yeah, what is that? Basically, you know, what, that's 17 by 24?
Yeah,
Or
so
22, sorry, 17 by 22.
Well, that is approximately the double of 8.5 by 11 now, isn't it?
Yes. That's it.
8.5 plus 8.5 is, what do you know, 17. And then 11 plus 11 is
22. Yeah.
So you're still keeping the ratio, so that really is a giant sheet of notebook paper, or a giant sheet of standard size paper, excuse me. See, that's another thing, actually. You notice, like, loose leaf paper is usually a little bit smaller than a standard 8.5 by 11.
Yes. Yeah, notebook paper is. Yeah, it's frustrating.
That could be our thing. Actually, that could be a good talking point. Just because, I mean, you're dealing with sheets. If you make whatever it is you're making, you know, you're dealing with those sheets, and not all or some of them sometimes are different than others. Blah.
Yeah, because, I mean, if I literally just double this, then I'm just dealing with... Wow, that's insane. That would be insane. I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that.
But what do I do if I don't?
Is that even English, man?
What if I do if I don't? Maybe I should fold it and then unfold it and then refold it and then unfold it.
No.
Or maybe I could fold it like a triangle and then unfold it and then fold it like a triangle and then unfold it. But what am I gonna make?
Well, Squire.
Talk to me.
Squire. Cool.
I don't even know how.
Well, that's the beauty of it. What if you make him be the Squire?
No. I thought we agreed like years ago we wouldn't do that.
Well, here's the thing. We also agreed weeks ago that whatever you do can be the new one anyway. So you may as well just...
Start over.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you like the name. And you don't know how to do it. But you remember the last time we did this, you said you kind of remembered. Well, if you kind of remembered, maybe you could take it a little farther and still get it. And just say it's a variant. And there you go. I mean, unless you just don't want to bring it back, but either way, you still need a new damn... You still need a new transport.
Yeah, that's what you should name this. Live show. Getting NASA to build the transport.
Yeah.
When that's their primary role anyways. It's transporting things.
I know, right? You who move around so many times really need the transport.
The king of transports. NASA doesn't own one themselves. They just rent from every federal agency
So, you know, so I mean, like,
to go to the moon and back.
if you wanna, I don't know, just don't build a large spider again. Damn it, build some. Build your large thunderbolt. Remember, I was telling. There you go, right there. Build a large thunderbolt.
But I think that's kind of.
That could be your.
Is that what we did though?
That's not what you did to get Squire. I mean, if that's what you're talking about.
But what did I do? Was it a large? Was it Delta Diamond or was it not?
No, it was not. That much I remember. I know that. Because I think whatever it was you did in the front end of it, that gave it the canards or the horns, whatever foreplanes that you did have on it, I think pretty much took that away.
Don't tell me that I had that, because then I'm definitely not going to know how I made it.
That's not what you said last time. Remember last time, whatever it was you talked about, you kind of remember you said, "Oh yeah," and it sounded like you were working on it. I mean, it sounded like you
I
got
don't.
down to
That's my memory.
Okay, well, here's the
What had happened was, I have slept since then.
You figure you'd have better memory.
Oh yeah, no, not this guy.
Oh, not this good. Well, in any case, that's what I think you should do. I think you should probably try it. Then make a transport out of it. I mean, if you want to upsize the T-bolt, that's chickening out. But I mean, you did see I'm doing the javelin anyway, so I mean, you already got, there you go. That right there, that answers that question. That could be a big transport in the first place, or your big bomber. So you could either work on a new design or actually building it, because you don't have one yet, right? You haven't built your first upsized Thunderbolt.
That's a negative.
Well, see, and there you go.
Yeah.
That could be your thing.
But,
Oh, man, interceptors are definitely really good for it.
but holy cow, I would have to do. Oh my goodness. That would be.
You're probably going to have to cut down some weight in the nose. At least at first.
Probably not, because I'm not gonna fold it like. I mean, I'm gonna fold it. Like that's just insane. Like, how's that even gonna work?
No. Well, you know.
Well, here
No
goes.
better way than to try it, yeah. And you got more sheets anyway, so I think you use one. Build the big Thunderbolt. I think you use your next one. I think you
Try something.
new.
Yes. Try something different. Tell me something good.
Never try this. Oh, that works.
What in the world are you doing? I can see it.
That works. It's like a photo. Does that look like picture in picture?
That looks high definition.
That's pretty cool.
That's what you should have used for the date that we were trying to.
Well, I would have, but you never figured it out anyway, did you?
No.
Let's see what had happened was.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
So, let me see.
What in the world did you just have me do?
I could use this. Oh, hey, look what we got here. Yeah, we got lunches. Belongy.
Baloney. What?
We got baloney. Of course, you all know You charge the sisters.
Wait. No, that's not how I do it. That's not how I do it nowadays, anyways.
He's gotten better on folding through the years.
That's not how I do it nowadays.
Probably another reason I haven't phases yet. I'm better at folding. Planes are better. Why should I get rid of it, right?
Yeah, that definitely, like, the first generation Thunderbolt, yeah, you know. That was a little rough.
That was an embarrassment to the core.
Oh, that was the bus.
Yeah. No, that was cool. You did good work with the bus. Could have been better.
Could have been worse.
But it could have been worse.
Yeah, I don't think it could have been worse.
I hear a sewing machine back there.
Yep.
It's either that or that's the new machine you're using to build your planes with now.
Yeah, sure. That's what, yeah.
Too advanced for our blood.
I've now automated the plane making process.
Manufacturing process?
Yes. Oof. Oof. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's an idea.
This is insane. Insane. Yep. Because this is now going to go inside. Yep, just like that. That's going to go up here. This is going to meet up like that. That's going to meet like that. And then we're going to go just like this. We're going to go like this. Just like that. Yeah, it's crazy how, you know, the plane making process and the folds and everything have changed.
Become what they are now, as opposed to where we began.
Yeah, well, not only that, just the fact that, you know, they're much cleaner lines than they used to be, and
I try to tell you that back then, man. Like, you know, I started like, you wanted ones like I had. Well, it took me that long to get there, you know. So, well, you got there. So now what?
now I just got to figure out how I'm doing it. I just got to figure this out. Oh yeah, and that's what helped. I think that's really what helped.
Well, see, now you need like another like. No, what you need to do is we do one a day, right? Right. What you need to do is, like I said before, is you need to spend a quarter on Swallow, then a quarter on Squire, then a quarter on Fiber, or something like that. Just so you get you get them down pat.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, that is true. That would help. That would also build the numbers of each one and not one particular model.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be where I'm at today with this behemoth.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Looks just like you wanted.
Behemoth. Yep. Well, that's what you get. Like you said, all simplest way, just upsizing it. And now you have yourself pretty good potential
Okay.
transport slash bomber.
Slash. Where's my pen? Where'd it go?
But the thing is you did that with, you did that with that sheet that you did it with, which is like a Chinese menu or so, right?
Oh, I mean, this is just
So
a.
it's not even a calendar sheet, which is arguable.
Right.
So you just made like a medium bomber. You need a big one.
Okay, this.
Thing's not right.
Yeah, that one is definitely not right. What about this one? This one with his face on it. Of course. Why would we have pins that write? Yeah, just blow some hot. Okay, now I'm 2 for 2. 0 for 2, 2 for 2, 0 for nothing. 3, 6, 7, 10, and oh, shut your mouth. There we go. That one works. The Gallery of Palms.
You're seriously out of it? Yeah, I screwed up again. Man, we're busting one of my brackets too, man. It's funny how
Yeah,
it's
right.
funny how we got only one. I only put them as like they went all the way in one bracket. Everything else is somebody different, so I don't feel so bad. But I mean, how are you gonna do that, man? Like we just had like an awesome first round for people who don't need busted brackets. Everybody pretty much followed the script. And now all of a sudden, North Carolina, nah, screw it. We need a bracket busted. We'll do that.
Yep. Well, I mean, there was a few. Like, I didn't pick Irvine or anything like that.
Yeah, why did you not pick Irvine? You should have picked with me and John. We would have hooked you up, man.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Murray State. Come on now.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that's not bad.
I picked Murray
That's not bad.
State. I only did one. I only did one bracket this year, so.
Oh, we cut back too. I only did like 19.
I normally do like 4. I normally pick.
I asked him, I was like, how many do you get to do? He's the statistics guy. How many do we have to do to actually cover every single base imaginable? And he's like, no.
Yeah, like I was looking at it, like you have to literally do thousands of brackets.
But you can cut certain ones out because I mean I know what happened last year, but come on, let's face it. Last year was a fluke. It's just fresh in everybody's mind. So you can automatically eliminate, the first one. You don't have to do. The first seed's going to beat the 16 seed. You don't have to do that one.
Yes, but the 2 isn't always going to win.
The 2 is not always going to win, but that's still a better than 93% chance.
Yes.
So
this year it was the case. No 2 seed lost.
Right. That's what I'm saying. See, so you could every year you could do that, and like if you take that hit, so what? You took the hit. Like there's going to be years like this year where you're going to come out just fine.
Yeah.
And then just build it around that. So you don't have the thousands. I mean, you'll have thousands, but you won't have that many thousands because you can eliminate that right there.
Yeah.
Especially because that's such an intangible. I mean, if the 16 or 15 seed could beat the 1 or 2 seed, who knows what else they're capable of? You know. So.
Well, yeah. What was that? Florida Gulf Coast made it to what? Sweet 16 or Elite 8. I mean, they were what, a 15 seed?
Yeah.
They
are still so exhausted from that game they didn't come back this year.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like they used up like 3 years worth of good in that one run. It's like, well, we'll be out of it for a while.
Yep. They didn't. Yep. Coach is trying, but didn't make it. They didn't even make it to the tournament this year, did they?
No.
Yeah. I don't think they've actually been back. Oh, wait, did they go back last year? It was either. What year did they run though?
They were in something last year.
What year?
They were 2 years ago.
They were 2 years ago in 17. Was it 17?
Yeah. 17.
So that was the year Carolina won.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. No, it was.
Right.
No, that was. I know. I know my team.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I know because you get him so infrequently. You have to give it up to Duke every once in a while.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah, right. Because we know who's gonna win this year now.
Yeah, Michigan.
The guy who faked it. The guy who faked an injury and blew out a shoe.
Actually, that's not really true. Michigan State, I think.
What? No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, because
that last game against you guys proved it, man. They have weaknesses. It's not like he's the golden boy and it's a golden team. I mean, they've had this multiple times, and they've never. It's like, dude, they've always had this one dude. For like 20 years, they've had this one dude, but they don't have 20 championships. They've only got like 4.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're garbage. They're garbage. They can't keep up with Carolina. We just set the record.
It's the same thing with the Patriots. They always say the same thing about the Patriots all the damn time. And it's like, dude, they ain't that good. If they were that good, they'd win it every year. And they win it every year.
They might as well.
Well, yeah, it feels like it. Same thing with Puke. That's why everybody calls him Puke. Because, dude, it's like, okay, come on. It's getting boring now. Stop it.
Yeah, but Carolina's got more.
Yeah, well,
but you know what they also have more of?
Like
they also have more number 1 seeds in the NCAA tournament overall. They've been a number 1 seed more than any other college.
Yeah, and surprisingly enough, you like them. Like, when you didn't throw darts at a board and figure that one out, did you? You were like, well, I'm going to go with the one that's just number 1 and everything. Of course,
yep.
You know what? With a little bit more time, it's not going to matter. Because people like Duke are rapidly approaching them since you guys keep falling out.
No. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Not like I want Duke to do anything because Duke just freaking sucks.
Yep. I hope he blows out another shoe. That's what they need. The reality check. Another cheap Nike.
Yeah, you know it.
All right, so I got that one. But what number am I at? That's the question.
You got your list. You tell me. What number
I'm working. I'm working on it. Hang on. I'm working.
And are you gonna? So okay. This is obviously the big Thunderbolt, of course. But you're gonna use it. You do want to use it as a transport or a bomber or both. You gonna change its name for the size, or are you just gonna leave it as a? What are you gonna do?
Wait. Didn't I just build one the other day? Like, not too long ago, did I build one? Not that one. This one. Yeah, I built it. This. Yeah. See, March. Yeah. See, hang on. Let me put the.
Can prevent forest fires.
March 4th. That's what it was. This was March 4th. But I forgot to write the date on it, but I built it the same as the rest of those. Where's that stinking pin at? Where did it go? Hey.
Yeah, where'd that stinking pen go? I got it. Here it is.
Oh no.
What, the pen that doesn't write?
Get away from me. No, the pen that does write, that apparently vanished into thin air.
Well, you know, I mean, apparently pens that write are a hot commodity over there.
They is. What in the world? Oh. You went and hit on me.
What? Who's hitting on you?
I said hid.
No, whatever.
How does it with you?
2019. Okay. So this is gonna be E.
E-I-E-I-O?
E. 416. We're just gonna call this one 16.
Jawohl.
This one's gonna be number 16. This is gonna be. But it still gets the same number, right?
Yeah, of course. It is still your line. It is still an E. Yes. See, that's where I was. Yeah, exactly. I just didn't know if you were gonna like, because like I did. I mean, like javelin, javelin, but then I upsized it and I thought it'd be cool to call it a bigger javelin. Hence why I got called Highlands. You don't have to do that, but you can do that to indicate it's a bigger plane. I could have just called it a javelin still, or javelin plus. You know.
Woohoo.
Like Nova is a supernova. Again, shit like that is just working, so I'll stick with it. But
Where is the That's not the same green.
close. Not close.
What in the world? Where's the green? It's definitely not that green.
Eat brand?
Is it not that green? Yeah, it's that green. We sure it's not that green?
Well, from my point of view, I got the hippie shake. Okay.
That looks the same green.
That's the same green. Dude, if it's not, just change it to that green. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same green.
This is this section of the show brought to you by green and all of its various shades. Go out and get you some today.
Yeah, right. Go out and get some green. Gotta get that money.
I'm gonna go ahead and say spring green since spring is upon us.
Oh, I thought it was summer.
Well, it feels like summer every day down there.
Yeah, it's another hot one.
It's a little off. It's a little off. It's not all the way off. It's a little off. Alright. No! It's Raisin Bran. Screw you.
Raisin Bran now?
Rabbits. And birds. Birds love that.
Raisins. And bran.
Raisin Bran. So, alright, so it's your next question, right? So it's E, blah,
17, yes. So, E4 17.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
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 Okay, and the next question. I'll take it another move for taco salad.
Well, I mean, ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah. You got like all kinds of taco salad. So next question, of course, is you're gonna keep the same name. Is it be Thunderbolt? Is it be Thunderbolt Plus? If you call it Thunderbolt Plus, keep in mind that you could make a bigger one, and if you make a bigger one, then it would be Thunderbolt Plus Plus. I mean, I'm just trying to keep that in mind if you decide to just name it something simple. I mean, if you stick with the name, fine. If you want to call it Thunderbolt 2, that kind of has a tendency to say you built a modification. But you didn't. You just built it bigger. So, I mean, again, you don't even have to change it.
I'm having a mater sandwich.
We're gonna call it the Super Bolt.
The Super Bolt?
You like it like Alex, right?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
And then the even bigger one. Guess
Be
what
the
the
Ultra Bolt. In
no
honor of OAE.
the mega
Be the Hyper Bolt,
the
Ultra
mega
Bolt,
the
Ultra
mega
Bolt.
bolt the mega
Dude,
bolt
I like that. That's cool.
the mega bolt. So the largest one will be the mega bolt.
I like it. That's pretty damn cool.
But this one is the Super Bolt. Almost like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So the Patriots and the Rams in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. The Panthers lose again at the Super Bowl. I ain't never gonna win. At least I have a sport that I ain't never gonna win.
Yeah, hockey.
That, yeah, that too. Oh, and pro basketball. Pro basketball. I mean, I like the Hawks too, but they still ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
No, no. He was talking about teams that he's never gonna have win. I'm like, no, not hockey. Hockey's cool. My Flames, baby, it's my Flames. Yes, I said hockey. Oh,
Yeah, the Florida Panthers.
your team isn't the Panthers.
Sure it is, always.
Yeah, whatever. You blow donkey balls. That's not who you like. God. Yeah, he likes anything Panther. As long as you've got a Panther, yeah, like it doesn't matter if you're like belong to the Bosnian Panthers, whatever. He's like, oh yes, my team.
No, it would be the Peruvian Panthers.
Oh, the Poland Panther, the Prague Panthers from Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of wonder why. Yeah.
Yeah, the Brazilian Bucks, you know.
Or is that another sheet then? So okay, what do you want to do with this? Do you want to make something new?
I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. It's just going to sit here until it folds itself. I'm trying to...
You're gonna sit there and watch it fold itself.
I'm trying.
This is awesome.
I'm trying to get my brain to tell it to do something, and it ain't working. Because I've learned that once you make certain folds, like that has to be the front of the plane.
Yeah, I've learned that if you leave a sheet in front of you long enough, it's not gonna fold itself, no matter how hard you try looking at it.
Wait, see, you've never, no, see, no.
You can give it the sternest look you wanted to give it. I mean, you can even give it the people's eyebrow, but chances are it's not gonna fold itself into what you want it to fold itself into.
Oh wait, you caught my finger. Oh yeah, it's like, do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
The people's finger is right there trying to
Yeah,
hold it down.
yeah, try to hold it down. What about
Yeah,
this?
you're
What
right
about,
though. You can't.
what about
You
this way?
can't just.
Oh, look at that! You can't tell. Look at that.
You can't just.
It's just doing its thing.
Too many folds and it becomes the front end of your plane.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, what if you make something landscape instead of portrait?
That's what I'm thinking. But if I fold what I'm thinking, like fold this down like an inch, then that becomes the front of the plane like instantly.
Well, yeah, I mean, because what else would you want? Yeah, well, you're gonna put it in the back of the plane. However, you could if you just counteract it with enough weight. But why would you want the fold back there?
You wouldn't.
So let's see. Wait a minute. How about this? Wait a minute. You got another good opportunity then. Okay, wait. Hold on. I got you. You upsize the Thunderbolt. Why don't you upsize something else? Say Firecat.
Holy cow! You know what?
Just medium size.
Where's what?
I don't like it to be too thick, but I do like it to be thick. No. Well, yeah, I saw. A cute cup. No, don't do that. I know.
since this is number one anyways. Since this is number one.
Number one what? What do you got? A ninja? Ooh, you could make a bigger ninja. Dude, a bigger ninja would be cool. Okay.
That's
Okay, there you go.
that's what I had in my hand. I was like, you know what?
I had a feeling.
Let me make sure I'm folding this correctly. Gotta take all this. I know I have one open already, but I'm gonna put this one in the palace anyways. So
It is very smart to take number one and put it in the palace right away. And sometimes number two.
oh yeah, I think the first 10 are gonna go in there.
Okay,
I know number 10 will make it in there. Number 10 was awesome.
Whoa.
What did I do to this plane to make it so special?
You know how we do?
That's funny. I'm laughing at what piece of paper I folded this out of. That is hilarious. Wait, come on now. Don't snuggle too much up on the. Okay, so yeah, you fold. Come on, don't tear. You got it. It's fragile. It's fragile. So I went like that, and then I folded it back up like that, didn't I? Yep. And then I folded this. That is it. That is such a simple plane.
And yet it works, doesn't it?
Alright, so let's do that. But that's this way. So let's. Oof. Super Ninja.
The ones on the bottom don't see that.
Super Ninja.
Got a lot of color on the inside too. They're not all very chip.
Yeah.
You ready for the Super Ninja? Or the.
That's gonna be your trademark.
Or
Every time you make something bigger, it's gonna be
Super Ninja. Where is my super suit?
You crazy woman! We're talking about the greater good here.
I am the great.
Greater good? I am the greatest good you ever gonna get.
Mm-hmm. So I did that. And then I did that. And then I did all that. Wow, wow. This is all that. Like a rock.
Are you kidding me? There's a whole bunch of stuff that's that good.
Why is this fat kid hungry over here? I am hungry and don't know why.
Is it raining again?
Alright, well, we're gonna have to deal with that.
It's almost as good as white bread grilled cheese.
I know, right? There's something just wonderful about white bread. I know it's bad for you, but frack, it's good. White bread, buttered toast, white bread.
All of them are bad for you. It doesn't matter if bread is bad for you. You get wheat, you get HFCS. You get multigrain, you get gluten. I mean, dude, you just
You
think
get
we humans should just stay the hell away from bread altogether, but we can't.
Glutton.
I might as well eat the things off.
Glutton. Just lots of glutton.
Best toast, makes the best tomato sandwiches, makes the best grilled
Oh,
cheese,
yeah,
makes the
yeah.
best banana sandwiches, best ham and cheese, just best sandwiches all around.
I like wheat. I'm a fan of wheat.
Except that BLTA thing at Red Robin on a croissant.
on a croissant. What kind of bread is that? A croissant.
Well, the croissant,
A
well, the
cro.
croissant, that croissant sandwich you had from the chocolate factory was good too, man. I love it.
Anything else I can get for you tonight, sir? Stop it! No, don't forget to tip your wait.
TIP. Tip.
Tip. Just a tip. Just to try it out. See how it feels.
It feels good.
Okay. Oh yeah, here's the Powerball sheet there. You know, the failed attempted Powerballing.
Did you even get the number?
We got a couple of numbers close, but
I got 2.
and nuclear weapons.
Oh, so you did it as a pool.
Oh yeah, well in addition to the ones I would get, yeah. I mean, we up our chances this way.
Oh, it is national, by the way.
I know. Yeah. You gotta maximize your potential, man. I mean, sure.
I mean, that's why I bought them in different states.
Bring them over here then.
I'm gonna flash my tits on fucking national television.
Why not?
On international television? Because Powerball says Powerball.
You could have fold the Powerball. I didn't win.
I didn't win?
I didn't win.
Oh, so you could become
It's
a
gonna.
ninja.
Oh, that is funny. Is that what you're building over there? Is that what you're building over there?
No.
I think that's what you're building over there.
Yet?
Yeah, because you guys are gonna all of a sudden get another forecast of snow.
But we are. It's supposed to come tonight and tomorrow morning.
What? Who decided that?
Probably you. Because we gotta fly in the snow. We gotta have the rescue mission. So like, oh, let's bring him some more snow so we can have this rescue mission. What a feeling with a bunch of snow. God, what have we done? What have we done, sir? I think if you go big, you can call it samurai.
You're crazy.
When I took the other ones out to fly the other day, that's the first. That is, I think, the first time they've actually gotten to fly outdoors. It was still kind of windy, and I didn't want to record this anyway because I didn't want to take the notes. I didn't have the notes to remind myself to do, stronger bond paper with those, the bigger end eagles, and I think actually even bigger than what I've been making. I gotta remember that for myself. And one of them had a tendency to. Like, I think it's because of the lighter bond paper. The dip in the fuselage here, like the basic keel is actually here, and it forms this. I haven't taken this out yet because I think it looks cool. Plus the fact that when it sits on its hinges, it sits. This is resting on it. Really, that's a really neat aspect of it.
Yeah.
But the other one, because of the loose paper, it started separating. Like the wing pocket drooped down and it came out from the body. And that did not help it at all, of course, because that pretty much just created a freaking speed break. So that really sucked. That means, like, it had, like, 5 flights, and it kept getting worse, and, like, okay, I'm putting this thing to bed, because it obviously wasn't going to get better. I don't even know how to solve that. It's like, what do I do? I can't put any more weight up there. I think it's got a really good balance of weight to wing, so it glides nice, but you know when it does. So I can't add more weight unless I suppose I could add more weight if I trim. And 5 words. You ever notice how if you're listening to a TV show with a laugh track in the background? For you younger people, you don't understand what I'm talking about here. It always sounds like Archie Bunker's plays all in the family back there. Every single one of them always sounds like they were watching Archie Bunker's plays.
Pretty much. How much? Okay, not that much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is that gonna be enough?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oof. There we go.
Who's that band that I can't remember? Is it
Red Robin.
Zombie,
Something like that.
I can't remember.
We're under fire. We're under fire.
But I thought it was really cool. I just learned about that. It was like they actually were going to reboot it, and they were going to have Dolores sing it with them, but she died. So they continued with it in homage to her. That's kind of cool.
Taking fire. We're taking fire. Take cover. Take cover.
You're not under fire. I just thought you had, like, there's a helicopter flying over.
Yeah, shooting its Black Hawk guns.
Huh? No, you're not. Freaking whore.
Oof.
You steal my Toblerone, you're gonna give me a brand new one.
Oof.
Bigger than the last one.
Oof. Super Ninja. Super Ninja. Ah, that's funny. Super Ninja. Oh man, I bet I left it over all the way over. What? Oh no, it's right here. It's right. I can reach it.
Oh, 2 of them. You think I keep a freaking paperclip on hand? Oh, I gotta.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to keep those on hand.
I don't think I find every time I find a binder clip, or that's not what I'm talking about here. Every time I find a paper clip, I freaking throw it in the hanger, which does me no good if I'm building, you know.
Yeah, because you don't build in the hangar.
No.
What in the world is this gonna? Oh my goodness! Look at all that stress.
Oh my God.
Look at all that stress. Ooh, look at all that stress caused on the weak pockets. This is causing me stress on the weak pockets. Oof. Oof. Oh, you know what? I didn't even go back here. Look at that. We've got nothing.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, that chat box right there. It's got nothing.
Not yet. Saw a couple of flash into there. I don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on. We don't even know what's going on. Well, here goes.
Here goes nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing.
Oh my goodness, that actually flies really good.
You didn't think it was gonna suck, did you? I mean, seriously, that was probably gonna be a pretty good plane. Ninja's good, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Now it's super good.
man, Just, I don't even know.
Now it's Super Bowl. Where is my super suit?
God, what is going on with this thing?
What are you trying to do? See, he's not used to building my kind of planes. So
I'm just making another one of these.
he's struggling over there.
Horrible. It's like, yeah, I know I am struggling. It's like,
You said just like mine. You're so nice.
God. Yes, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, well, I still need to work on how to make them super even if I fold it correctly. Sometimes they still don't want to come out even.
Super soup?
Now I know this one's gonna fly into the ground,
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
but it delivered its goods right into the ground.
Stupid. This is so stupid.
Oof,
Oh, there it goes.
that's terrible. It attacked. It attacked the folders. They're over there.
Well, isn't that where you keep the planes?
No.
You took them out of those plastic folders you had?
See what had happened was.
You can always tell when this is leading up to something weird because they'll start the phrase out like that, and then you know
That I'm just trying to figure out what to say.
in a world of hurt.
No, they're still down there. At least those are. The ones over here. See, you can see it's starting to creep into the frame. Let me get it out of there. Cause you don't want this. Look at this.
Oh, none of
You
that.
don't want this.
Look at that! It flies great inside. It flies so good inside.
But you take it outside,
Did you take it outside? Well, that's because I was
And
throwing
it's-
it like all I do is going chunk, throwing
and
it like that. That ain't nothing. That ain't
and
nothing. That's a whole bag of nothing. Look, yeah. Look at my phone's ringing. Cacao. It's nothing. He says he knows you. Too much problem.
yep.
I can't see. Oh no, not again.
Like a rock.
Oh man,
Ah, that's so funny.
that's so embarrassing.
That's what it, outside. How does it fly? How does it fly again? Oh man, I can't believe we had commercials like that.
I don't know, but now
man.
when you do outdoor videos and they do turn out like that, I'm gonna put that little clip every time your son just like
Oh man. Yeah, you're full. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
so.
Now you're just gonna have to make me take more time editing.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's see if we can make something worthy of girthy.
As strong as I can be, like a rock.
So I got a pretty good idea which plane I'm gonna do for my first how to build, and since everybody that responded, I think I got 4 responses that said they wanted. Actually, they literally all said they wanted a legacy. And I only asked a 2-part poll question. I said like the legacy or a current. So it was pretty much like pre-2000 versus post-2000. And like everybody said a legacy. So I mean, granted, you know, a legacy also means a phase or a javelin or a nova because they're old. So I mean, that could be what everybody's fishing for, but that's not what I'm gonna give them. No, sir, I'm giving.
You're gonna give them what?
No, I'm gonna give him a good one. Don't get me wrong. And it's probably keep it. well, everybody's got to keep in mind that every plane that we make is probably been built by somebody else. You know, but this is how it was back in 1981.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Where is? Whoa. Where is?
Yeah, where is
Well, it is. Let me pull this up real quick. Got no. That's not what I want. Active. That's not what I want. What am I looking for?
You're trying to figure out a base to.
I'm trying to.
So
No, I'm not
right?
looking. No, I'm trying to look. No.
Why not?
Is this what I'm looking for?
Come on in.
This is what I'm looking for. This is mine. This is not what I'm looking for.
You looking for mine?
I'm looking for yours. Where's yours? Where's shared with me? This is what. Oh, how about I go here? Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, here we go. All right. So you said. Ugh. I don't. It doesn't have. Oh, it does.
It doesn't have. Oh, it does. Dangerous.
Oh wow. Can I? I can't filter this, can I?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Activate it. Yeah.
Insert filter. Where's the filter
Just go down
view?
all the way to the right, dude. All the way to the right.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Create filter. Create filter. Here we go. That's what I want. I want rollouts. Let's clear everything.
Somehow this is not looking. Actually, this is not looking like this at all. Let's play this.
We're gonna take that one.
The
We'll
deuce.
do that one. We'll do this one. Pre 2000, post 2000. Pre 2000 is what I'm looking for. Let's see. That one's on the border.
Down on the border.
82. Here we go. We got that. Roll up.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I have no idea. It looks like you're trying to filter out the long way. You could be going like, you know, eliminating your planes or my planes and then filtering.
Nope.
What are you trying to do?
Why would I do that? I'm just.
Are you trying to figure out which plane I'm going to be doing, or are you trying to figure out which plane I should be doing?
I'm. You know, what had happened was. I'm not gonna get them all because I'm just gonna at some point stop.
You're looking for everything pre-2000.
Am I? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, exactly what you're doing.
And I'm just randomly.
You know, the thing about it is if you
look.
undid column C right there, if you undid column C, you would actually have all the manufacturers. So you can filter by manufacturer, thereby cutting down extremely the amount of dates you have.
Ah.
Who it is you're looking for.
Who cares about that?
Why would you want to go and make it?
Why would I want to make it easy on myself?
I said, self, there'll be no easy today.
Because this way I'm bound to at least miss one or two.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought that's what you wanted to do. Was miss one or two, right?
Yeah, I miss. Yeah, see, so I mean, oh, there's a 91. We'll take that. We'll take this one. That's all 08. Oh, that's yeah, you know. Ooh, see, I almost missed this one. I almost missed that one. That one looks like a javelin right there.
What? Where?
96.
No. Oh my God, dude.
What was it?
Javelin's older than that.
Is it? Oh, it must be this 89 then.
Javelin's older than that.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
really.
see, look, I missed these two here. That must be a sign. I'm gonna pick them anyways. We'll do that. We'll do this one in 94.
That's a big
Oh,
date right
that
there.
one's for 88. We'll take that one. Ooh, that one's.
That's about right, but that's still a little bit younger than Javelin because you're in the JYs. You already passed by it.
Yeah, I may or may not have made it. Got it. Let's see. You know, let's just click OK. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I did get it.
Yeah, there she was.
Yeah, there it is. Let's just see. And from here, let's look at the what? Oh, I want to filter. Oh, you just did not do that to me. No, it sure enough did. It sure enough did.
Shots down to the end right there.
It sure enough did. Could I sort it by? Oh, I could have just done it this way.
You would think so. You have such weight. You know, computers are an amazing thing.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this place is cool.
Where's the unhide? Whoa, what did I just do? Who knows?
You have to highlight both columns, or just do that. There you go. No wait, you do that. You're in Google. There you go, and you go right click it and do unhide. Should be down there. It is unhide column. Yeah, right there in the middle. There you, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. What? No, see, this is what I don't understand. Come back here. That's clear. I want this one. Boom.
There you goes.
Then let's just sort this one. This looks like it is by date. Ah, there we go. I hope it isn't going to save any of this. Let's just say.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Wincuter. Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh, that's phase 3. Is that what that is?
Yes, that's phase 3.
That's what that is? P3?
Mhm.
P.
That particular screen uses their official name, their unofficial names, as it were. So Thrush and Pelican and
Yeah.
Spirit, but it's still that phase 3. Thrushes are all phase 3, just like Vireo's all phase 2. They're all named after birds.
Oh, see, it almost said, hey, make this one. And then it's like, oh, wait, that's exactly what it is. Oh, that's a phase 1. Oh. Let's. We could go, wow. We could go, oh, well, these are all, oof. The original, where's the original? Oh, that's, yeah. But see, you don't remember the original Nova, do you?
Yeah.
But see,
Venom is always the one I have a problem with.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Oi, how you doing?
Oh, look at that. Maybe if I should go back over here.
Venom is the one I have a problem with. I can't. That's why every
Yo.
build is Venom NG.
What
I
a.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. It's the same problem you're having with. It's the same problem you would be having with Squire or Knight or.
I mean.
Well, that's pretty much it. No, Twister. Yeah.
Twister, yeah, that's a big one. But I think I found that one though.
Okay.
Mentally,
See,
I think.
I cannot physically be sure. So henceforth, that's why every Venom is Venom NG. I know they're similar. I know a base of what I was doing, but I am not entirely sure. So I can't, with good conscience, call it a venom because I'm not sure it's what it is. Plus the fact that I'm pretty damn sure whatever I'm doing to it is making it better than it was. So I call it the NG.
For no good.
Well,
Because I say it's no good.
that,
Oh,
hey,
you could build the Osprey.
you notice on the thing it says it's supposed to be battlefield air interdictor. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a short range plane. Every Venom, you remember the one that you ran down? That wasn't no short range plane. If
Yeah.
that's my short range plane, you guys got problems.
Right. Why don't you do that? Why don't you the Osprey?
I think that's one of the ones in the running. I think there's actually only 3 I really want to do for the first time around. I think I want to do Osprey. I want to do Lance. I want to do.
What else we got? What else we got? Phase 4.
Basically, the thing about it is, basically, you know, because those were done in my youth. If you could do like the Bull, the Dragon, the Jetstream, you can do the others. Only difference in those was slight modifications to the fold to make them what they were. Pretty much the same thing with Arrow and Wingcuter, and I should put it. If any of you guys out there realize there's an asterisk like forming in the middle of a word when you can't see words, there's an asterisk after Windcuter. It's supposed to be Windcutter. If you called it Windcutter, you're saying it right. It's just Mark, you know, thinking there was one T and calling it Windcuter, so the name kind of stuck.
Yeah, because, you know, ain't nobody got time to, you know, say
T's,
two T's.
What do you want 2 T's for?
Wingcuter. You know.
Yeah, so, yeah, anyway.
You could do the Moth.
I could do the Moth. The Moth is embarrassingly simple.
What about the Gnat? What about the Gnat?
The Gnat, yeah, I like that. I like them. They lasted a long time considering they were. That's a pretty simple plane. The only thing is, it's like, you know, about this big, really small.
Is that where it got its name from?
That is where it got its name from.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
My little spot defense fighter.
Why don't you? So what's the Manta?
A really cool ride at SeaWorld.
The Manta. I don't know if you've ever seen the Manta. No, you haven't seen the Manta. The Manta, the Narwhal, and the Phoenix are also, of course, as indicated, the same family. Just basically bigger, smaller fighters. It was an experiment, and it kind of worked, and then it didn't work, and I dumped them pretty quick. They only were in service for like 6 years.
Yeah, for the face. Yep. I know. I got you. Yep. We see how it is. Because the plane that is made it the longest, you know, he won't build it for us.
Oh no, it's like I said, phase 1 is up there too. I can build a phase 2. I mean, a phase 2. Why not? You know, that way everybody can have a nice plane. And you said like, oh, I built that before, or it's like, wow, I never did one like this before. You know.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like
you shot my dreams down.
When you did what Firecat was the same way. You said how to build. Was that the one you did? You did like let's build Firecat.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I've done almost all of them.
Yeah, I remember when you did that, and I was like, I haven't done this before. How have I not done this before?
Yeah, I mean, because I've done Ninja, Firecat, Thunderbolt,
all the ones you know how to build.
Spider.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? I need to go look at my page.
I need to build.
I need to really go look at my page and then see
What page?
my
YouTube.
yeah my YouTube.
My Ulu.
Of Of course, YouTube always wants to be slow.
It's because it's loaded with ads now.
I mean, yeah, who wants to pay for, you know, anything? We just load it with ads and then just keep the revenue, right?
Right. I mean, nobody cares. Just like Buick, it's all good.
Right? I bet that loads in. Yeah, of course that loads in.
As a
Boom.
systems engineer, you're pretty good.
Boom. Right there, look at that. Oh, look at me. Yeah, so I did
How to build Ninja,
Ninja, Firecat,
Thunderbolt,
yeah, Thunderbolt, Spider,
Spider. Okay, so you do that, yeah. All right, before.
the 4. Really? That's all I've built?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like half your force though.
No. Because I still don't have Diablo on there. I don't have.
Fire.
I don't. Oh, you hush. I don't have.
Don't have Squire, don't have Twister, don't have Draco, don't have Vortex, don't have Viper, don't have Swallow.
Oh, I did build this new design.
Yeah, that's true. You did put a new design. But have you accepted that design?
No. Oh, was that Viper?
Wait, then? Viper's older than that, isn't it?
Yeah, but was I calling it that? Well, how old is Viper? Okay, so Diablo, Venom, Vortex, Twister,
That'd be cool to
Twister.
see some vids and pics of flights on that.
Viper was 08, yeah.
Viper's, yeah, old as all crap. Like, so, yeah, that's what I mean. Is like you weren't building...
Pancake.
You building a newer version of it?
No. The Super Omni Wing, look at that. Super Bolt. Under attack.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The Metabolt, that was pretty cool, man. Yeah.
Upgrading elderly designs for export. What? Export? Yeah. Where are you sending them?
I know. I'm hoping not seeing these elderly exporting birds myself, because I'm kind of, well, no, it makes sense. You always give your potential adversaries some downgraded equipment. You don't want them to have the good stuff.
What kind of name is XF516-1? How in the world? What in the world?
Dude, it's not a name. He's got a name and a classification.
What?
Classification.
What?
It's something I've always thought.
I can't even remember how to build them. And you gonna try to come up with 2 names for them?
Well, yeah, he was asking about that a while back, as if we had names, like if PAC actually did, like, the Air Force, the F-16, the F-15, right? And I did a while back, and I realized it kind of got futile, just because if you try to stick with something, like what he did, he's got a whole bunch that do, like, attack trainer, and then, like, a bomber trainer, and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, so what is the primary? Call it a bomber trainer? And also, in this case, if you do it that way, do you, like, well, I mean, I know how the Air Force does it, but how do we do it? Do we do it, like, so if it's a trainer primarily, but it's a bomber secondary, you would call it the BT and then the number. If it's the other way around, you would call it the TD and the number.
You can't call it Thunderbolt.
How do you want it to be, though? It's like, it can get really skewed really fast. That's why I didn't like. I mean, I like keeping track of it, but it's really hard,
Yeah.
especially if it's multi-role. I mean, like now, I mean, javelin for the longest time was a straight up F, but now that it's a transport, I mean, sure, I could call the pylon as
It's
just
a
a
F.
transport.
If it's a FST.
The super transport.
Yeah, a fighter and a super transport. The transport. So it's FSTT. B, because you could, you know, put it as a bomber.
But see, he keeps track of his own. So like and
That's crazy.
that's why that column in the aircraft is there. I mean, I'm trying to keep up with that for his sake, for our sake, in case we go that route. Although we never seem to call ours by the designation. We could, but we just I think OAE uses like the exports, but like for the exports he calls it the names, and then for his own purposes he uses the numbers and the classification.
Ooh, I just got an idea. Did I just get an idea?
Well, you should get some flight pics too, man. I mean, I know that's actually hard to work.
Yeah, it is.
It takes a lot of stuff to get flight.
That's why I just record video.
Yeah, but you don't get the pretty shots. Like I've got the pretty shots. Like that pretty shot that you're using right there on the screen.
Yeah, well, it is better if you have two people.
It's true. Or even three people. I mean, because then you have the option to like get there was one that Dalton took pictures of when I was taking pictures, and I for the life of me cannot figure out, like, he took a picture of me taking the picture of the plane and got me in the plane, and I'm like, where is the picture that I've got of that plane? And I can't figure it out. Like, well, he got me. What plane? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
See, look at that. The F series, his F series to 517, the A series to 215. No, I don't have. That's his own personal. That's not even including like what we've done at IVPAC together. So, I mean, it all counts, but it's a lot different. Just because I can't. I did that. I had to retro it when he asked me that a while back, and I like put the numbers in there. I'm like, well, I got to go back and look through to figure out what my first A plane, my attack plane was, my first fighter was. It wasn't that hard, but Jesus.
That's nuts.
Jesus. And then, like, and now your issue is the same thing. Like I have the Drag of the Bull and the Jet Streak, same family. So I mean, while one of them was the bomber, one of them was the transport, and one of them was the fighter, the next generation, when it was the Mark IIs for the name, I can't just call it, the B2 from the B1, because it's the same family. So that became, that actually added the letters. So it was still a B1, but it was B1A or B1B, and it'll be the same problem.
B1C.
Yeah.
Crap.
But I don't know. Like I said, it looks funny when you combine all of them. Like if I put, now that Javelin's got a transport in there, so it's my interceptor fighter and transport. You know how weird that sounds? Not in the paper airplane world, but no, I don't think no, don't reset the series. No, don't do that. Resetting is horrible. I'm a big fan of tradition.
Yeah,
Tradition should always be kept.
Or lost.
Or lost, yeah. Yeah, or lost.
Yeah, because I mean, who keeps all their stuff?
Well,
really?
I don't get a chance to. I mean, the terrorists got mine back in my 02, so.
Yeah, that was see, that was the same year. Yeah, I seriously think that's where Squire and them went.
No, because you had him after the fact.
But where?
I don't know.
I thought they were in that one box.
I think they were in that one big box that was behind your mom's door at the refuge, and then they got destroyed.
I don't remember. I don't know where that box went.
I don't know where that box went either.
That
But then
one.
again, you've lost so many planes now. It's really hard. I mean, you there's your whole list right there that you just showed us of like the Thunderbolts, the 412, and like 300 of those, right? Well, closer to 400 of those are gone. Just gone.
Yep.
That hurts. Ouch. You know, you should be flying Thunderbolt a lot more often because you had said it's windy, and Thunderbolt probably doesn't care too much about the wind. Oh, did you try the Titan yet? Maybe we should try the Titan. I haven't
Nissan?
tried the. No.
Nissan
You
Titan?
ass. Like a rock. Just no.
Oh, wait, where's that at?
God. No. No, yeah, I haven't had a chance to try it yet. I need to do that. I would like to get a shot at seeing how this new bird does. That's a brand new family, right? That's like something new. I mean, entirely new. That's not a build off of anything. Which why I always, hell, that's why I always like Warhawk. Warhawk seems so different.
Like a rock.
Oh my god.
Man, he just blows out the back end of that truck.
That is funny. Like, I don't think anybody would include that in their ads anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like, look at this. Strong as I can be.
You
Oh,
notice,
like a rock.
you've seen new Chevy trucks, right? You notice how Chevy just decided to give up? It's like, well, we can't beat the Ford F-150, so we're just going to build an ugly, ugly, ugly truck and just get you to buy it because those of you people that seem to still like buying Chevys, we thank you, but we've lost. So they just, like, I mean, I love the fact that they've gone with the square wheel wells. Like, they know exactly where we're going to buy square wheels from.
Yeah, but you know,
It's beautiful.
you know
man.
which one that I like that they, well, not Chevy themselves, but same brand really, is that GMC truck with that crazy lift gate with that tail.
Oh, that when it folds down into three
Yeah,
different birds?
yeah. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna get, cause that is actually useful.
Oh,
Like,
it was a development. Okay. But I mean, that does. Sorry, I made it sound like that was horrible. Not that development is bad, of course. Just that, like, any worse or any belittling it. No, definitely not try that.
so Nissan had an Aerohawk, and it was garbage.
Oh, would you stop it?
They came out with a Titan.
Hey, how did North Carolina do again?
Well, see what had happened was, they don't know how to play basketball anymore, and they decided to throw their whole season away to Auburn. Out of all schools, I mean,
I don't understand.
aren't they wrapped up in some scandal too?
Football, not basketball.
Yeah, well, didn't some celebrities pay a bunch of schools to get their kids in? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, out west, you know, like USC, UCLA. That's why they're not even in the basketball tournament because they had to lay low. You probably won't see them in any bowl games next year either because they got to lay low.
Yeah,
because they know like they're a whole bunch of trouble now.
No, it's not just them.
No, it's not just them, but they're a big part.
No, I'm surprised Carolina and the rest of them aren't involved in it. They gotta be.
Nobody wanted to go there. They were gonna pay money to go there.
Well, you better hush your mouth. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing. Nobody is laughing.
I'm laughing over here.
No, nobody's laughing.
They were developed from well, trainer's a good way to start a development process. I mean, because you know if you're building you build a basic that's going to do whatever it is it does. If it's something simple, and like you got a good platform to play with, like Thunderbolt or like Javelin. You know, I mean these straightforward planes. Your best glider, your best intercept usually turn out to be really good.
Like a
platform.
rock.
What is that? Oh,
You know what that is.
I know what it is. And low tech, yeah, and low tech.
Like
Yeah.
a rock.
You should put a dime in the nose of that thing and make it like way more expensive than it needs to be. I want my I still want us to build a new interceptor. I think that's what we should work on together, is trying to build a new interceptor.
But I don't know what.
Because they're the hardest things to build.
No.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you think about it, like, yes, you can build anything like a rock, but does it look cool and will it stay straight? I mean, because seriously, you build a thing with small wings and a heavy nose, and well, I mean, literally, you throw it as hard as you can. Okay, yeah, it's gonna work, but what's it gonna do on its way there? Get a corkscrew? That's the whole thing we're trying to, prevent, is not corkscrewing, because a bunch of them will do that. Almost any of them will do that. Diablo, dude, you build a Diablo, right? You put like, for example, if you were to do it, if you were to put a coin in its nose, like a nickel or a quarter, you're gonna supersize the heaviness. So when you throw it, oh, no more gliding, it's an interceptor. But it's just gonna, you throw it as hard as you can, it corkscrews and dies like what, 20 yards from you. So any plane will do that.
Yep.
And that's what I mean. Is like, so to build an arty to the art of the intercept, to make one that will fly straight and maintain a straight attitude while it's going that way, that is hard to do. I mean,
Yeah.
I just built when I was forming down here. It was like it went straight out there, but it nosedived into the
Into the ground.
Yeah, we wasn't really happy with that.
Into the ground. Went straight into the ground.
He does the same thing. His names are related to, like, each name. Well, Vulcan came from the dagger. Yeah, it's a little different. But Eagle from the eaglet. Like, we're doing the same thing. So where's you another big sheet of paper? Heck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brought to you by. Where's my drink?
The paper that falls.
You better not be talking to me.
What?
Where's my drink, woman? Alright. Give me a minute. I need to go get a refresh.
Yeah, I've still got the Meta Vulcan. I flew it outside too. It's. I can't remember. I didn't film it. I didn't picture it. But it was nice. I want to get it back out there so I could actually film it or take pictures of it. If I can get so I do need to go more years.
No, you have to donate between $25 and $5,000 to the Orlando Magic Youth Foundation for a chance to win.
$2,500 or $25?
$25. Yeah, to 5,000.
Oh, so $25.
Building it
I
mean, I know it's you have other people.
I'm not gonna enter a drawing for $25 doing something.
Why
It
not?
only costs us $25, Well, we know how that's gonna end up. It's the people who donate 5,000.
Exactly. They're never gonna be put in 5,000 times. I might only get put in 25 times.
Or once.
Yeah.
That's what you recommend.
And then it's $25 per entry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
And then we win still.
Somehow.
That would be awesome.
Tighten it newer, I suppose, right?
Thank you, Daddy.
Yep.
You say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Cream Soda.
I thought you were gonna say Maui.
It's Phantom Flight just another one of your alter egos. Like where did he come from with all these?
I still want to know where he came up with the names Pancake. I'm just curious. Was he hungry?
I like some of these. These paper airplane shows that are on here, and I do say shows, but I use the term loosely. Like this is one area that like Joe Blow from Kokomo could get on there and do, and like, but there's only a scant few that could actually sound really good about it, you know. And it's like, dude, like I know you guys have seen it. John Collins, the paper airplane guy. Like he does a great thing for the paper airplane world by flying them, and he's holding the world record and stuff, and that is totally cool. But he's not doing anything different than the rest of us have ever done. I mean, yes, he's got a record.
I mean, he's got designs. I mean,
He's got designs, but I mean, like, yeah, he like one of the ones he illustrates. And I called him out on it one time a while back. I was like, dude, these are cool. I mean, do not get me wrong. I ain't trying to belittle what he's done. But I mean, like, these are planes that all of us have built, like, since we were in 6th grade. Like, the stunt plane that he keeps throwing around, it comes back to him is like, yeah, I can do that right now, but I don't want to. It's not the kind of plane I like. I think, as long as you can make that stunter, you know, I mean, a stunter will do that. The Oscar will do that, but yeah. I want it to be something a little bit more exotic. That's my Holy cow, there's some machine gun.
I told you, I'm under fire.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, but the stunt planes are like they're like some of my favorite besides the long range.
Yeah.
Curvy. I don't go straight.
The strikers and the deads.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they each have their own thing. Okay?
Somebody put the Michael Jordan crying face on Roy Williams.
Well, you know, that's how these things go in North Carolina.
Daddy, I'm gonna ask you a question.
I don't particularly like the stunt planes,
Daddy,
but
I'm gonna ask you a
again,
question
they
real
have
quick.
their worth,
That's
and
not giving me that
when they do
face.
something really cool, I always like the fact
You
that
should
like,
know this
if they're doing
face.
something like
I'm gonna
negative
ask you a
G,
question.
I really like that.
Cause it'd be,
I mean, like
it just occurred to me
imagining
that
that
I don't
there's
know,
pilots
and
in the planes
I'm
that
curious.
we fly,
Does Roy
and
Williams
if he was
coach?
like plastered
Don't even look at me like this.
in the cockpit or something because he's like
Jordan,
pulling negative
whatever
Gs,
his name
I
is.
thought that was so cool. I used to watch that in a flight
That would've
all
been
the time. If any of my planes did that, it's like, oh, this
Would you
one,
give
you
me
know,
that
this
face
one
if I
keeled
didn't
over.
tell you not to give me that face?
Probably.
Not a
We can get
whack
any
you with
plane to
this
fly
hot
constantly,
iron.
like upside down, or we can get any plane to fly and stunt and do a tight loop. That's already pretty bad, but it's the one for two negative loops. They do a whole, you know, they nose over. Oh my god, that's awesome. Most of our planes won't do that, especially stunters. See? He's over there pretty loud.
I'm getting shot at.
I can tell. I don't know. No, we have not tried the Skyway.
Oh, well.
You have a really wide-ranging and very diverse library of aircraft to go through. So, I mean, I can't remember how many flying examples of yours I've got. 5 or 6? I honestly don't know. 5 or 6 maybe?
Let me know if that's better. I turned it down. Although the background.
That thing sounds better. But then again, the machine gun fire is not as loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See,
Yeah.
you won't hear a difference though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you won't hear a difference. They will.
I can't remember which one I used. I used one of the Omni Wings.
I'm at like
Meta Vulcan.
negative 16.
Stratovulcan. I've used Warhawk. Um, I think I used Ema. I think I used Ema. And then one of the other like Super Strata Vulcan. One of the variations. Actually, two of the variations. I've got like 3 or 4 or 5 Vulcans. What? Oh, so I can hear you. Okay. And you can hear me, obviously, because, well, you can hear me. All right. He muted it, so he's still here. He's just being looking for something. Probably a piece of cotton. kind of, I'm kind of proud of him for, oh, he's altering the sheet. Did you mean to alter the sheet? Oh, he's making air. He's making air. Um, I can't. I'm kind of proud of him for actually making those bigger birds. Like having that thunderbolt in a bigger size, that's pretty cool. He's gonna be able to, well, I mean, finally find his transport again. Finally find a bomber again. That's gonna be a plus. Now, if we can get him to be after the squire and the knight that he has, we'll be all right. He'll be all right. Um, I was thinking maybe there's a way, like, okay, you guys design flying wings, the Omni wings, and stuff like that, and I can't. Like you said you like. Yes, I did show interest in the Star Saber. I did like the Star Saber.
All right, there you go.
I liked a couple of the ones that you have that were smaller too, because yeah, some of the smaller ones always get me. I mean, like you could get instead of like building one plane on one sheet, if it's a standard sheet, you can build like you could break it down and build 4. That's always a plus. That's really cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, I mean,
It's a great, it's a great force multiplier. I
you
mean,
know,
instantly,
like with the Diablos.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Instead of just making one, you've got 2 on each sheet. That's freaking great. And it's semi fun to try to see how small you can keep going, just like it's fun to see how big you can keep going. I mean, you ever tried poster board? Poster board gets ridiculous because it's so hard to like get form at certain sizes. But of course, the planes end up huge. He's got that giant sheet. Wait a minute. Yeah, this will work. I was thinking, well, I was thinking nobody needs a plane that size. And it seems to be like when you get on a kick, you get on a kick and you start building the same kind of plane over and over, or you use the same thing over and over. Like if you're fascinated with the a staple in the midsection at the CG, you'll start using it. If you like using it like I'm at a square sheet of paper, all the planes all of a sudden need a square sheet of paper. But one thing I wanted to do actually, when I was thinking about it, was no, I'm not going to build this. This would be ridiculous. Everybody does this. Um, Speaking of everybody doing this, I guess I'm not going to be able to do this. So, 7 inches. So a legal
Yeah.
sheet is 14, 8.5 by 14. Okay, so I'm going to do something totally different. And building on what we were just talking about, I'm going to cut it in half and then try to build a plane out of what's left of a legal sheet. Because how often do you do that? This is like the Chinese menu paper doing the same thing, or the coffee news as we have. Now, coffee news, dude, seriously, that's some harder bond paper. Chinese menu slightly harder bond. Coffee news, that's some thick stuff.
Wait,
So this
he's
is
trying to say. He's trying to tell me that that game was down to the wire? No way.
7.
No way. Don't tell me
Okay, so
that was the case.
this is almost a perfectly square
Yep.
shaped paper. 7 by 8.5.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
So what's gonna come out of this?
What are you looking at?
Oh, the fact that Duke almost lost.
Almost is the key word.
Yeah, they won by 2 points. Typical Duke.
I told you, Michigan State gonna win it all.
No. Well, I hope they do now. Florida State's out of it. I mean, that busted me right there. I
You thought
expected
Florida State was gonna do good.
them to upset Gonzaga.
If Gonzaga was gonna make it past the first, or not the first round, the second round, they were gonna be all right. Because I don't think they were gonna choke like that again. Just like Virginia, like they're both out to prove something. So they might even make it to the Final Four.
Yeah, Virginia is going to make it now that they don't have anybody else to really play. Yep. But
yeah, the Vengeance. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about that though. Thank you for reminding me. I have to take a look at that one.
I mean, Kentucky's even still got a shot.
Kentucky's not the same team they've been lately. I don't think we're going to see Kentucky get much farther.
Well, they're going to beat Auburn.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Auburn, if Auburn's gotten this far, what's going to stop them? They are also, dude, they are balling. I don't know what's gotten into them, but they are playing some serious ball.
Somebody's paying them.
And Kentucky is like weak.
Is that game going on right now? That game should be going on right now. Yep, Kentucky won. That game's over. Yep, Kentucky won 62-58. Yep. There you go. It's decided. Auburn versus Kentucky.
I think I have that in quite a few brackets.
Why would you?
Well, because that's how it was going to be. And I'm pretty damn sure most of them have Auburn winning that game.
Have them beating North Carolina? Are you kidding me? Come on now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, North Carolina's got to look really good to go with them because North Carolina just... Why do they keep choking, man? Why do they keep choking?
They win. They win. You can't bet against them. They win. And when they lose, they win.
Oh, I admire your fanism, but seriously, they're out again. I mean, God, as much as I want Duke to be out, North Carolina always goes out more often. What the hell, dude? Yeah, I gotta... Okay, let's see here. What am I gonna do with this? What am I doing with this? I'm gonna do this. Why am I doing this? Because I'm an idiot, probably.
Yeah.
But this is a cool sheet. Dude, you should do this one.
What? What are you talking about? What are you...
You got any sheets hanging around?
Legal sheets?
Yeah. Legal size sheets?
Nah.
You should definitely do this. I mean, this really is basic. This isn't nothing. But I'm cool building it, see what I'm going to come up with here. Because, again, how often do you do this? You don't do this often.
What are you building?
It's something new. Because, well, it's got to be. I've never used a size sheet before. I mean, I may have, but it has fallen into the annals of history. And this is a basic bird too. I've done nothing particularly special to this.
Whoa.
Like, what the heck just happened? Somebody fall?
Careful.
Okay, so what I did was I took that sheet of paper that I had,
No.
obviously. Okay. And now I've got tips. Okay. And now I've got horns.
But
So what do y'all think?
but how did you?
What I what?
Oh, and you're gonna staple it?
Yeah, I'm seeing. Well, because this thing is extremely light. So I think I'm even safe with 2 staples. I must be because I did it. So I'm going against all the grain by putting dihedrals on it and 2 staples. But then again, it's really light. See that? You guys see that? The tail end is catching wind pretty good. And yes, of course, it flies good.
How do you just do that?
That's not bragging on me, by the way. That was just saying, like, because it was a glide, it was gonna fly good.
How
Well,
do you-
again, get a little sheet spin in half. I'll show you how to do that one.
No, I don't have any.
Okay, fine. Get a regular sheet and just cut it so that it's 7 by 8.5. Yeah, there you go. Just cut a sheet to it so it's 7 by 8.5. Because that's all I've got right here. So you only need to cut the length down, because they're all 8.5s anyway.
Why would you do that?
This is what you get if you cut a legal sheet in half. I put in there, right, OEs. Because if OEs got, let's say, he'll have the idea. You can use a regular sheet, right?
And then you need it 7 this way.
Yeah. Keep your 8.5, but 7. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need it to there.
This is, you know, Star Saber. Yeah, those are usual. But I wanted to. Well, I did motherfucker. I'm trying to remember all the other ones. Yeah, okay. I gotta make sure I write that down because those are the ones next one for this time. Let me go get that when I flew it. Hold on. Here's my pile. Pile of freshly built birds. Oh, all but one. Oh, all but 2, excuse me. So.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Build along with me here, people. Alright, so fold it in half.
Which
landscape-wise.
So wait.
I know it's almost perfectly square, but the 8.5 length, fold it in half that way.
So fold 8.5 like that?
No, the other way.
Oh, you want it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, landscape. It's very, like I said, it's almost perfectly square, but it's not. So
It's not.
landscape.
That's not landscape. That's portrait.
Portrait would be the other way. Oh, well, you're holding it that way now. It's portrait, sure, but okay. I was holding it this way. My bad. Fine, that's portrait.
Which way do you want it?
Always know your orientation. Well, to you right now, folded portrait. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now keep it like that, and hold your triangles.
Hmm?
Keep it like that and fold your triangles.
Okay.
Our favorites. Your favorite and mine.
Fold it in half and then fold some triangles.
Fold some triangles. I mean, dude, I told you, this thing is basic. I mean, okay, it's a little bit more exotic than basic, but...
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh yeah, because I got the horns on it. I'm proud of you. You come a long way. You make those triangles like a pro now. Because, you know, you put them down the way they're supposed to be, so then they turn out right. Okay. You got your triangles?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now,
Whoa.
unfold it. Not the triangles, just unfold the keel. Yeah. Now, fold the next triangles the opposite direction. So wait, hold on. You got the triangles in there. So, yeah, you do. Okay. I want to make sure. You got the ones you just hold there.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Good God. And dude, the wing, the leading edge of the wing is like a knife edge. It is like a razor edge. Jesus Christ, those things are super thin. I added a little bonus to mine. I've got like the horns are now folded down, so there's a little wind pocket area capture. You know what I'm saying. It still does like to go down, but it glides straight there. Okay, cool. All right, go ahead and fold the...
Whoa. Hang on. I got a bubble here. Hang on.
Okay. Yours is going to turn out a little bit different than mine because you're using an actual, printer paper worksheet, whereas this is actually notebook legal sheet, so mine's a little thinner.
Okay, now what?
Robert, hey, what's up, man? Robert's at work. You're at work?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you got it there. All right. You can go ahead while it's folded in half. Put your anhedrils on it, or I'm sorry, dihedrils on it. And wherever your triangle is, where's your triangle? Right there. Yeah, put it up because these are dihedrils. So that's going to be the top of the plane. Wait. Fold it back in half. Make sure they're the same size.
Well, I'm going to.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. There you go. That's doing it right. You want to know how big they are, or are you going to make them your own size?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll make them your own size. I think mine are probably about an inch, maybe a little less than. You ain't missing out on too much. He's not doing anything other world. You're just trying to make out some decisions as, like, OAE reminded me which ones I should be having here. We didn't do any mutual builds, although he's going to build something that we thought of here. I'm trying to I did kind of figure out which plane I'm going to do on how to build a channel here for it. Oh. This is crazy. It's flying straight to the ground. I gotta go get these. Hold on. Man, it was really funny going to get these, like these three. You can see these planes. These three planes right here, were all like literally, no joke. I should have taken a picture of them. They were all parked right on top of each other in the exact same spot. They all flew from my hand out of here into the exact same spot in the room.
Okay, now what?
Okay, you got that there? Alright, let's see. Okay, fold it in on itself. Like, fold it in on the dihedrals. And then go ahead and give it wings. I've got the wings set at a very slight slant. And it's,
Front to...
it's about a half inch at the nose. And it's a little bit greater than that at the back end. It's like 5/8. It has that same problem there. Like, if you put dihedrals on a plane, this is what happens. Because there's no lift anymore. You know, most paper airplanes basically have no lift without that stuff. Basically. So, this is when you start getting into the world of flaps. Because you realize you need something to keep that nose up. Oh, oh my god, that was beautiful. Holy cow, the machine gun fire is amazing over there.
Oh, this is...
What, you're doing fine. I think. You haven't screwed it up yet.
I mean, it's so thin.
I know, isn't it? And think about it. Like I said, I'm using notebook paper. Mine's like the wing leading edge is like razor sharp, dude. Cut yourself on that damn thing. Especially, you know, I fold. I use the fingernail, so yeah, it is freaking thin. Good God, you are at work, Rico. I was thinking about it, like, you're on the same coast as Mark over there, so...
Yep.
It's midnight and a half?
And a half.
Oh, he's not sweating it too much. He's 2 hours ahead of us. Only 10:30 over there. Or behind us. However you want to call it. I don't care. Okay, so you got your wings? Yeah, there you go. Okay, now, as far as your horns go... You got the triangle folds down along the bottom, right?
Yep.
Okay. Unfold that.
Unfold what?
The triangle, like I said, it goes to the bottom, right?
You're talking about inside the pocket?
Yeah, yeah. Take it out of there.
Take it out of the pocket. Okay.
Take it out of the pocket. Yeah. I'm having you do it this way because I built mine, you know, this is obviously the first way I did it. So I'm having you do it the way I would have done it if I'd done it right. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now, hold it back together. The wings, like, make the nose touch and shit like that.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
It doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now, just fold the triangles in. That looks, it looks funny because it goes up to the tip. All right. Just fold the triangles in to meet the center, like not the keel, but where the wings meet.
Like. What?
Just put them in like right where the wings meet. Fold them in half, so that, yeah, they're right there. But like back it out a little bit. Back it out a little bit. Just make sure it's. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're getting it. Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna. So you're saying fold it along this?
Yes. Just make that meet there.
Oh. Like along the edge like that?
Right along the edge. Yep.
It just don't make no sense because this is so.
Well, you know.
Ah, okay. And then I'm gonna refold that.
Yes.
So it'll keep.
Exactamundo.
Well, that's just weird.
It's always weird, my man. It's always weird. You'll notice, I have this one here. It looks a little bit like Fire Cat.
You're funny.
It's not a Fire Cat. This thing is so unlike a Fire Cat.
It's so unlike a fire cat, it's a cat fire.
Well, not only that, but I forgot to take the staple out. I didn't know what the staple is. Gotta remove that. That was only there to actually. That wasn't supposed to be part of the plane. That was supposed to hold the wing pockets together while I folded it. It was a temporary addition. I killing it. I killing it, man. I killing it. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're all creative. See what happens when you take the staple out? Yeah, it's like crap. It could just make you cry. But I'm still gonna staple it again because I meant to. When I was done. Oh, look at what we got here. But now I need to add a slight piece of tape because the wing parts are going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole freaking problem. They're not sitting right. Okay, you got it? Yep, yep. That looks good.
That looks ridiculous.
You wanted to know what I did. That's what I did.
It doesn't even meet in the nose now.
It's not supposed to. Mine doesn't either. It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, it's like awkward.
Awkward. And now put two staples in the nose. You wanted to be just like mine.
Where's my stapler?
Oh my god, that thing flies too!
What? That fire cat?
That Fire Cat? Oh my god, it glided all the way to the door. If the door was open, it'd be outside right now. That's pretty good for just building that piece of crap on the fly, because literally I built it on the fly. Not like there's a little fly here, I built it on there, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you did.
You're not right!
I gotta tape these wing pockets.
Oh, you could. That might be that'd probably be a good way to go. Because nothing's really going to hold it in otherwise.
Yeah, unless you staple it.
Well, I did. I stapled it twice.
No, I'm talking about the wing pocket on the top.
Oh, the wing pocket.
I might have to put a piece right here just to hold it together.
Come on, man. Hold it together.
Hold it together. Just hold it together.
You got to move it, move it.
And put a couple pieces underneath. Put some underneath.
Set it like that.
Boom.
All right. Now test fly that thing.
Well, besides the stall at the end, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, there's a little bit of, like I said, it's going to be a little different because we're putting dihedrals on instead of the anhedrals. So, you know, a totally different creature. Again, this is probably what's going to cause you to put flaps on it. You can probably eliminate the stall with some flaps.
Yep.
Of course, yours probably stalled. You said it was at the end?
Yep.
Okay, so it likes something about... Yours is different. Yours likes the power. Because that means it stalled when, like, essentially the wind stopped going over the wings properly.
Yep.
You launch it, you know, it's got the takeoff boost and everything like that, and then it stalls because it lost it. So,
But I also taped mine on the top and the bottom, and put tape on the nose. I didn't staple anything.
oh, you didn't staple it. Oh,
I
you should put a staple in it.
No,
Come on, man. I put 2 in mine for crying out loud.
it doesn't need it.
Yeah, you want it to stop stalling? Just put 1 in the nose.
I got a clip over here. Put in.
It's either that, yeah, but then you're gonna add super duper weight. It's either that or just wrap like another couple pieces of tape around the nose. But I think you should staple. Like I said, yours has got the potential to do better than mine because mine's got 2. And mine's still pretty damn good. Let me get it.
We got to move it. Yeah, you tape everything.
There she goes. Oh God! It fell down. There she goes. All right. Yeah, this thing has razor sharp wing leading edge. This thing's crazy.
Back at it again.
The last thing I did.
Name that item.
Oh. What the deuce? You're just rolling a daggone cream soda thing across the tip.
Toothbrush.
Or is it the can of air?
No, it's a toothbrush.
Oh, it's a toothbrush.
It's a
What?
gun cleaning.
Oh,
It's what I use to clean my guns.
Tape is the way to go. Tape is normally the way to go. But in this case, like I said, I've got two staples up there. There's like can you see 1, 2, and I normally don't staple.
Is that a Nova?
This was an exception to the rule. No, this is the one I just built.
No, the other thing sitting there with
This thing here?
Yes.
No. Oh no, that's not a Nova.
Is that an NG?
No. Remember you were asking me what a Manta was?
Oh.
That's not exactly it. That really isn't, but it's close to it.
That's where you got the Venom.
Because no, they're not even.
Or the Nova. Or the Supernova.
Yes, it did kind of have something to do with Nova's construction. But the Phoenix, the Manta, and the Narwhal are built on a legal paper. They're kind of like that. And it was, again, that's everybody's basic thing. Tape is definitely the way to go. And this Fire Cat here, dude, this thing rocks!
How is that not a Fire Cat?
Well, because I totally did something different than what you normally do. I mean, this is not, it looks like one. Look at it sit on its nose, isn't that pretty? But there's like, can you see it here? Like, the fold from the nose end is collapsed on itself, and the wing pocket starts here. It ends all the way up here by the tail. So there's only a little bitty area here where it's not. And that's actually what provides the whole wing that comes down here. I don't know how you fold a Fire Cat. I can't remember, because I don't try to remember. But this one, I folded in landscape mode. And I think you do Fire Cat in portrait, don't you?
No, I'll do it in landscape.
Oh, you doing landscape? Oh, well then.
That's how I get the
It's still not-
diamonds.
It's still not it though, because you don't do that.
No,
It's either that or I just built a badass fire kit.
that's what I'm saying. I seriously think, didn't you just fold this back up on itself?
No, I did not. Actually, no, I didn't do that. When I started this one, oh yeah, I tucked it. No, this one's tucked. I folded that. No, I folded it. Like you would have to unfold that thing entirely to show. Let me show you where I folded it. Okay, yeah, like okay, do your first triangle, and then fold it then, and fold it all the way down. Like that's where I started to fold it, right there.
So you folded it here instead of folding it here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got a dude. Robert's got a swallow too. Everybody swallowing around here. So yeah, that's what I did. Is I folded like okay, I did the first triangle, then I folded it back like about halfway to the tail, or what is going to be the tail.
Yep.
Then I folded it again and then tucked that inside because like again I don't know. If
So you folded. You took this and
see
folded.
this area right here.
Ah.
See that? And that's underneath there because I tucked it in instead of folding it outside. So this hole, yeah, that's why there's a diagonal fold there, because it's up underneath it.
Yeah, because you.
You want to see how to do it?
Hang on, I gotta get another.
I mean, because if this could possibly be another fire cat, I'm more than willing to give it to you. Fire cat's got a snub nose, right?
Yeah. No, stop falling everywhere. Yeah.
I'm asking stupid questions. I know fire cat. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do it right, you know. He's gonna do a swallow, but is it your swallow or his swallow? Aerobatics teams, man, those are the cool. Like, we're still trying to work with that. I'm still trying to figure out if Phase 8 is going to be my aerobatics team or not.
It's because, you know, nobody has that many.
Well, dude, look at OAE, man. He's got, like, the super duper meta strata Falcon +2. I mean, good God. My Phase 8 is going to be my aerobatics team. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still going to be like Phase 2, which is going to be small.
Okay, so we do that, you do this. And then when you get here,
That's cooler.
okay, you said you do what from this point? You fold it.
Okay, so you folded it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then take the nose, fold it down to about halfway between your wing pocket and the back.
So right here?
Yeah, that's good. That's it. Yeah, do it there. Maybe a little bit further. Take it a little bit further. There you go. Do that. This is exactly what I
Okay.
did. Okay, now take the nose of that and fold it underneath the pockets that are down there.
So
Yeah, tuck into there. Just as far as you can. Yeah, there you go. I don't know about yours, but it created a nice bit of stress and it's very clean up near the front because of that. Wing pockets. My Delta Primes didn't come out as good as I'd like it to, but I can actually fix some of that by filling out. Okay.
okay. So like that?
Okay. Like that. Okay, then take her, fold her in half. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. I think those got to be on the top, so fold it inside. Yeah, this will turn out right. Okay, then take the okay, where your right finger is, right there. You're holding it down, right?
Yep.
Take that tip and fold it down to the keel. And so make sure that line that you've got right there, yes, there you go. Fold it all the way down to the keel, and make sure that line stays even with the keel. Yep. This little thing is badass. I'd almost say I'd use it, but no. It's well, it's kind of. This isn't like a fire cat then, right?
Nope. No.
But this could be something for you, Mr. Delta Diamond. Okay, now you can do the wings. Now, if you want to do it like I did it to be faithful, you may want to staple it shut so that your wing pockets don't blow up, because they will. Or if you can paper clip it, binder clip it, tape it even, just something you can remove, because the wing pockets blow up when you make the wings. So you need something to hold them down at the keel. That's why I stapled it. I put a staple right in here, and then I folded the wings, because when I started folding the wings without that, these things all kinds of wanted to move, but the staple held it in place. And of course, I've taken it out now. It does no harm. It's just a staple. I wouldn't, like I said, if you put tape, you're going to add some weight. You might not want to do that. The paper clip may work. Paper clips just have a tendency to get in the way. That's why I hit the staple. I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
So you just want that to stay still.
Yeah, you just want, that's all you need. You just need it to stay still while you make those wings, because if not, they're going to poof out and do some weird shit.
But when do you put the anhedrons on it now, right?
Yes. And I've got small ones, dude. They are really small. They are smaller than the wings. Like the wings are, hold on, I'll measure it again for you.
No, I think I got it.
The wings are 3/4 of an inch, or the fuselage is 3/4 of an inch high. And, oh yeah, the anhedrons are only 1/2 inch to the tip. So they're way smaller than the fuselage is. And I'm only telling you that because, like I said, you can make your own variation, but if you want it to work the way mine is, mine's fucking badass. That is, oh shit, I think I just lost it. It is all the way against my back wall. It rocks a little bit, but that's because I made the anhedral so small. You guys probably call them winglets. I don't like that, because I think winglets are just small. So I call them anhedrals. I don't think I can be able to get that one back. It's behind my TV. But I'm going to have to try to get it back, because I need to try to get it back.
That paper clip is actually working.
This thing flies good.
Oh.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Did you take, okay, when you get that one out, you can take the staple out. Did you put a staple in it?
No, I just put a paper clip and it worked.
Okay. But, well, I put a staple back into it. There's now a staple in its nose. So, I mean, it probably works pretty good for you without it. But, like, I did more than that. Remember I said I was taping down the wings? So the wings are taped. There's a small piece of tape near the front, and then there is a staple in it. So I taped this right here. Just is very small. It doesn't go. I mean, that's like a 1/2 inch of tape, but it goes around the body. That's what holds the wing pockets in, and there is a staple in its nose. And let's see, I have the anhedrals They are 90 degrees down. I'm just trying to make sure you have the same settings I got, so
Yep.
you can get the same results. Wings are pretty close to it. And I do have, like, I don't know if I can show you that. If you look at the front end of it, there does seem to be, like here, it goes up before it goes down. Hopefully you can tell.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that. I think that's from the stress.
Okay, yeah, that should be perfect, because that's what this thing seems to like.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, your goodness.
Oh,
Was it good?
that was. Yeah, that's a fire cat.
This thing's cool, dude. This thing is cool.
That's a fire cat.
I think what you should do is call this like a fire cat mod
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's
and
it is
just
close,
take it.
honestly. It is close, but there's like two.
Well, that first fold that I make that tucks underneath the front, that's kind of what makes it really different.
Yeah, that one. So you fold it sooner, and you fold it. So you fold the nose down sooner than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I fold it on the second one
Right.
down.
Yeah.
Most of the time I go all the way to the back, but a couple of them I've gone shorter.
Right.
But then yeah, you tuck it underneath because you have something to tuck it. See, I can't do that. I mean, I could do it
Yeah,
with
you
this
can.
one, just a little bit. I could tuck it underneath there, but
And what's the difference in length? Like, how long is that one versus how long is this one?
let me go get it.
All right.
Or I could just measure it. Honestly, you have yours.
Yeah. You see.
The keel is.
Yeah, just the keel, because the Delta Diamonds don't do much. Oh my God, it's like 5 inches exactly.
4 1/4.
4 1/4. Wow,
Yeah.
that thing is short.
Yep.
Okay, so this one's 5 inches exactly. It means 3/4 of an inch. Which means, of course.
And this is number 11, so this is I mean, this is pretty standard.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, dude, if you want to use this as like a, I don't know, however you want to call it. I think this definitely should be some kind of Firecat mod. Dude,
Yeah,
this thing's got amazing potential, because with the placement of all the stuff, you can put an upright fin and it won't interfere with like not having a fuselage at all, since it goes so far back. You can cut the middle out of it. I can see you could put winglets up at the top, because like if you take this here, my area up in the front, the
and cut it.
diagonal fold,
Yeah, and you cut it.
and cut the front end here, you could turn those into winglets and flip those up. That would be cool as shit.
Yeah, that'll probably give it even more stability.
Right? Well, not only that, but I think because like I made the winglets so small, if I improved the winglets, this thing probably wouldn't even rock at all. It would literally be rock solid.
Yeah, mine doesn't rock.
Because you made bigger anhedrons, right?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably why. Because mine are small, and yeah, it still flies good.
Yeah,
It just rocks a little bit in flight. It just does a little bit of this, but it still pretty much goes the same direction. Yeah, this is badass.
All right, so that's number.
I need to code it. I need to code it. Holy shit.
Like a rock.
So, if you're saying that, are you? Is this something special, like Firecat 2, or is still part? Like, well, it's got to be different somehow, but like.
Yeah, but it's still the same number.
No, definitely. I mean, I just mean like this is a different version. I mean, you've got like this would be the Phase 1M if it were so called, because it's modified.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I want to go about that one.
Perhaps the Firecat SM, because I modified it. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
You know what? Yeah, that's.
SE. You could use any of the. like I always used to use for an example, so you know what I used to do, and I don't know if you remember what I used to do before I actually before they got modded, they went through a chain, and it would be the phase 1A, the phase 1E, the phase 1I, the phase 1M. Then it became a 2. But it was like for the A was for advanced, the E was for enhanced, the I was for improved, and then the M was for modified. That's like all the ways I could say that same word using those 4 letters. After that, it was like, screw it, I can't modify it anymore. It's a new bird. I changed that, of course, but that's how I started. So you can you can do that in any way. You can just see, like, if you want to put mine in there because I figured the mod out, you can put SA, SE, SI, SM.
Or I could just do it.
I mean, totally up to you. I'm just giving you ideas.
I think that's how we're going to do it. I think this is how we're going to do it. In capital S.
Well, that's good for the code. I just mean, what about for the name? Like, you can change the name at all, or?
No.
No? Okay.
No, so do you see that on my screen?
I see it on your screen. So NS, okay.
Yeah, lowercase n, capital S.
Do you want me to put it in the back like you do, or do you want me to put it where I put it?
Well, I mean, you can put it wherever. I don't care.
Okay. So, yeah, I've got NS013. Okay.
Yep, 13.
And you better not lose that one. Well, actually, you could lose that one. I've got this one. I'm not going to lose this one.
Like a rock.
And I'm assuming you probably consider these still in the semi-experimental stage?
Firecat?
Well, no, I just mean these 2 that we just made, because these are the only 2 in existence.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
Oh, crap, I just screwed up.
What?
It's midnight. It's just past midnight.
But I'm already past midnight.
Well, yeah, but that's true, though. I did finish this one still before. I've already flown.
Yeah,
So
it's still 13. You can put it at whatever date. It still doesn't matter. It's still the 13th.
No, yeah, I got you. I just mean, like, I wanted to make sure the date was right, so it's still the 29th because I've already been flying it. So.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like an hour.
Right. No.
Alright, give me a second. Let me go get it.
And see, people, that's how you kind of, like, use... We've done this before. It's not entirely called that's not, a conglomeration when you contractors get together and build a plane together. It's not an SMA bird. I mean, granted, I started it, but I had a feeling I was building Firecat. It looks like Firecat. Is it a Firecat? It's questionable. It turns out a lot like it. So, it's just a extension of the same bird. And that's how we worked it. I mean, like, I modified it. I've done that before with one of his Phantom Lightning from back in the day.
Oh.
And he made the base version of it, the Phantom Lightning. And all we did was essentially extended it by putting a tail and then putting some fins on it. So we ended up calling it the Phantom Lightning E, the EX, and the EXT, and even the XT. So these are just ways you can work together on certain birds without actually using your conglomeration.
Yep.
Because it's not a true conglomeration. We didn't take turns building it. One of us used the airframe and then modified it. So.
Yep. And this thing is actually, yeah.
This thing is actually, yeah?
Yeah. I need to put the stuff on it. Whoa.
It balls cool?
Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
I don't know if yours is flying anything like mine is, though. This is pretty damn cool. This little bird is hot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it is.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do what you did and like increase the size of my hedules a little bit, just because I know that's what's causing the rocking and like.
Yeah,
I mean,
mine still rocks a little bit.
I kind of like it. I mean, because I'm also nervous because it just flies good. Like, why would I even want to screw that up? But if there's a
014.
chance that fixes that, I gotta try it.
Yeah, it doesn't rock too much, but it actually glides really, really well.
It glides really well.
And this mod makes it, wow.
Well, dude, it's that tuck that makes it magic, man.
Well, it puts all that weight back up to the front.
Yeah, yeah. It's not so balanced down the length of the plane.
So because the other one is very short ranged.
Oh, there you go. You just Firecat XL because it goes farther, or XR because it goes farther. Expanded range.
Now you're funny. Now we're just gonna start naming them after iPhones.
ER, excuse me.
Okay.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I mean,
it needs help. It needs help. Let's send it to the ER.
Oh my god, that thing is badass.
That's what I'm saying. It's. Why'd you do that?
What happened?
It's a pity plane.
It's a what?
It's a pity plane. He built it. He modded it out. He felt bad for me.
Dude, this is what we're supposed to do together. This is what we all get together for. That's why OAE keeps questioning us about using his, because he wants to see what kind of mods we can come up with.
Oh.
It's the same thing. That's why we get together for this. Is like, hey, I know how I can mod that, and we play with it. That's the whole point of this. Why do you think I want you to give me a couple of these? Why I've had this order with you for like 10 years.
Well, you have them. I've got the vids.
That's true. I could go, but you're right. But sometimes you want them straight from the source. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. Is like you have new ideas. Well, that's how you got Fanblade XT, man. We had ideas. We expanded upon it.
Well, yeah, that is how.
I mean, you've got a certified. Actually, you've got 2 certified javelins sitting over there now. Tell me something I can do with them, bro.
Say they're not javelins anymore. So I can use them.
You've got the penultimate version too. You got a V5R, dude. That's like, yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, but there's not much you can do with this.
Not much. I know, it's true. Again, Delta Diamonds kind of do not lend to being able to mod so much, especially the trailing edge, which is where you can really do most of the modifications. You can add strakes, you can add dog teeth, you can add like winglets, but those are small things compared to everything else.
And you've done that. Yeah, you've done that.
And I've added X-Wings, but...
You have. I have seen that, yes.
Yes, and I mean, that's hit or miss with them. Oh, by all means, please, Robert, you can mod them too. Like I said, that's what we're all about. Give me some ideas. Give us some ideas. We'll give you some ideas. That's what we like sharing these for. I mean, well, you could... like I said, he's already got some how to builds. I'm gonna put some how to builds up there. I'll put them on my YouTube pages. Is that really proper? You call it a YouTube page? My YouTube channel. Because I'm not gonna do it on IVPAC. IVPAC is gonna be reserved for stuff like this, flights, mutual builds, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Just like we say. But yeah, I'll start posting up some videos. I've already actually got 2 working right now, in truth. So they'll be up there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because I think that's a good happy medium as far as the channels go.
Yeah, no, it's right. Just like having pages is the same reason. Like if you have a home page, IVPAC's homepage pretty much just tells you about IVPAC. But the e-zine tells you about all the updates that go on. And if you want to go further and have your own contractor pages to just announce pretty much the same thing the e-zine would, you can.
Oof.
What are you doing?
Oof. It's all crooked.
It is a little crooked, but it's not bad. What do you got? You got it resting on the monitor?
Yeah.
Well, mine's crooked too, dude.
That's driving me nuts.
You want me to fix it?
No, not yours. Mine. I can tell mine's crooked.
Yeah, you crooked, all right.
Part of it is my monitor's angled. Whoa, that's too much.
I gotta keep it like that. You guys get the gist of it. You can. Well, Rob, you was trying to join anyway. You can join up. You got 6 birds.
I mean, I think he does.
I think he probably does too. But you can join up. We'll get you involved and like modding. Like I said, you got to get the instructions, of course. I don't know if you followed along with the one we just had, but that's a Firecat. But that's a Firecat mod. I already wrote it, Firecat ER on mine, so I hope you don't mind.
ER.
It's kind of yeah, expanded range. I like that because now we sound like real planes.
So how do you distinguish it on this sheet then?
You don't have to on there. You can, anytime it's the SIL version, like the NS, you can say that. But I mean, dude, special coding, you're coding for the numbers. You don't have to change that at all if you don't want. I don't do that. I mean, I said phase 2 is not even different from a phase 3. It still gets a G. I mean,
yeah.
But entirely up to you. You know. I don't think you did that with Phantom Lightning, did you? When it was a Phantom Lightning and it was the EFT, you still kept the same letter.
Yeah, I still kept the same letter, but back then I wasn't even doing letters.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, good point.
I mean, I retroed everything.
Right.
But when I was actually writing it on the plane, I wasn't doing the letters. I don't think I started doing the letters until we got to what, maybe see, what was D? I don't.
D is. Well, D's. Wait.
Where's D?
D must be twisted. No, D is J is twisted.
Yeah.
What the hell is D? D is probably Phantom Lightning.
It probably was.
Actually, because
See,
Draco
D,
was
A,
and
Diablo.
Vortex is B.
Yeah, and then
Diablo
DLC.
Yeah, Phantom Lightning's probably B.
Yep, and then E was Thunderbolt, and I think that's when that's when I started changing it. But it wasn't
F,
even in the beginning.
I don't know what F is.
F and G are probably the Squire and the Knight. No, that's L.
You got them. That's L.
That's L.
You're gonna have to look at the aircraft sheet to be able to tell that.
Oh man, I gotta go back over here.
Well, now you've opened up another mystery we're not sure of. Oh, just scroll it down. You know the time frame. Wait right there. There's a G right there. Stingray. Stingray is G.
Oh.
Condor is F. And that was the same bird, right? That was just a different. Yeah. Your light transport medium bomber. That was essentially the same bird. Okay.
Oh. Wow, I forgot about those. G, and then H is Spider. Yeah, it is.
And Condor is supposed to still be active. Can you still build a Condor?
You shut up. How is that? No. See, this isn't up to date.
Oh, why? Because are you going to tell me that's retired? Don't mess with me.
Because.
I know there's actually some. Ooh.
Because, where is? That's not how I spell it.
Spell what? Viper? How's there another way to spell Viper?
Dude, don't I spell it with a Y?
No. You never told me that.
Oh, I think I do.
Don't be that guy.
Oh, did I not spell it that way? I don't think
to my
it
knowledge.
was. Did I not spell it
We've
that way?
only got 3 birds on Mink's inventory there.
Oh, yeah, I need to add more.
Yeah, so that's not up to date either.
Yeah. You hush.
I mean, yes, you're right. I mean, the aircraft sheet's not up to date either because, like, now I gotta go through and change everybody's roll around.
I made that big ninja, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I just made that big. I did it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down here, right? Yeah.
Now you need to make you gotta make 10 more Firecat ERs.
You are out of your mind.
Well, you gotta get used to them. I mean, this is a brand new thing. You gotta get. I mean, actually, you built it pretty good. So
Well, it was 2019, and then this was O. Well,
We need to. We need to seriously have Sarah do this every time we're building, because she makes it sound like we're working on the assembly line.
Right.
It's like there's
1
construction
6
going on.
0 1 6 0 0 1 6 and then I'll just put super right here.
They just end up hitting freaking TV all the time.
It did. I didn't name that one. Did I number that one?
Name which one?
Did I number that one? I did. That's 417. That's what I thought. This is super.
Any particular planes you want to mod right away, Robert? Too? I would definitely give you, like I said, the gliders are one thing, but I don't know about you guys, but you know me, I'm the king of tweaking. If I can figure out some kind of way to tweak the bird, I'll just take the present airframe that you got, and I'm gonna do something to it. I mean, if you guys you guys got your tape, and you guys got your stuff, and that's cool. I like that. I mean, dude, Marlo did that back with mine, but back in the day for Pharaoh, he would take his and, like, I put holes in his, he put staples in mine. I mean, it was amazing how good things could do with a stapler for CG. That was amazing.
Wow, this thing already, the stress on this plane already curled it like crazy. It was sitting here, literally just sitting here.
Was that Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. Do you see that?
Good God. Well, that's what, dude, that you wanted to see, that's what the freaking rifle does, man.
It was literally just sitting here.
That's what happens.
I mean, granted, it's probably a little humid, but you're saying that's what it does to the wings?
Yes, rifle will do that. If you put on rifle the proper way, yeah, rifle pulls. I can show you my stack of wyverns that actually it grows, it gets bigger because the wings start to curl. Especially if you take them off flying on a humid day, then they really curl.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think has triggered this one a little bit.
I should show you the pic. I don't have a picture. I should take you a picture and show you what happened to one, because there's one. No joke. The wingtips meet now. That one curled so bad. The wingtips meet on top of the plane.
See, I straightened it out some. It's definitely not as bad.
You kind of, if you want to store it for any prolonged period of time, you kind of have to like flip it upside down, and like your tape right there, you should probably put your tape on the wing upside down. And something else on the other side just to hold them bastards down, or else they're going to do that. They're going to keep doing that.
That's insane.
Rifle's cool, but boy, it causes some weird crap.
Yeah, it's tweaking everything. Wow, it's pulling on the keel too. That's insane.
That's why I keep some of these spares around. You see this? You recognize that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This thing's got some substantial weight to it. I usually use that as paper clip and some wings every once in a while.
You don't need that heat sink anymore?
Well, I mean, I carry a few of these. There's like, I can only reach 3, but I've got like 4 or 5 of them over there. Why, you want one?
Wow, what did you pull those out of? Those look ancient.
These are ancient, which is why I pulled them out.
You know, that's a good idea.
Yeah. They actually make really cool business card holders. And I mean, to a certain extent, they make a pretty good plane holder for like just giggles. You see it like that, it's like, wow, that's cool. I mean, look at this. I can actually hold it over here. Yep.
Yep. You've lost it.
Okay, no, I don't normally do that, but it is cool.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it. We're at 3 hours.
Yeah, this is a normal thing for us. We always do this. But yeah, pretty good. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate you guys showing up. Anybody else out there?
I appreciate it.
We'll get back at it again. OIE, I promise. We're gonna get. I need to get to more of your birds. Mod them. Robert, by all means, yeah, tweak some. Let me take a look at some of yours. We'll tweak some of yours too.
And don't forget to
Don't forget.
build it, fly it, live it.